was jokingly telling him like, so basically you're like a really diluted version of the royal blood. I'm going on a date. I have just done my skincare and now I'm getting ready, putting on my makeup. Anyways, I'm just getting ready. I still haven't picked out my outfit and I don't think I'm gonna do anything too crazy or like fancy. I'm just literally gonna do what I normally do for my makeup and my outfit because we're going on a coffee date. So I want to make this as casual as possible. And I also have this big pimple bump. Oh, so annoying. I'm gonna try to cover it up as much as I can. Background story, most of the dates that I go on are also people that I already know because most of these dates are like with guys that I've known for quite a while and then like feelings developed and then yeah, we went on dates. But it has never like worked out or like turned into a relationship. So it's just always been like a date or two and then that was it. This time around it was actually a guy that stopped me on the road when I was on my way to Marks and Spencer. He stopped me and complimented me on my style and asked if I would be interested to go have a few drinks or like coffee someday. So we exchanged our numbers. We've been chatting online a little bit. I get the impression that he's probably older than me, which is what I kind of want, but I'm hoping it's not too much older than me. Because I can't tell from his like online language. You know how some people text differently to how they like speak? So like I can't really tell if that's just his like texting speech or like the way that he usually speak. Because I mean we literally haven't been talking much on the street. We were just exchanging phone numbers mainly and then like that was mostly it. So I couldn't get a good vibe check essentially. Hopefully today we would be able to get a good idea of how old he is, because if he's too old I don't want that, but also like if he's too young I don't want it as well, because obviously I'm on the older side of like people in uni, so it's hard for me to like date guys in my class or in my school because most of them are like younger than me and I don't really want to date people younger than me, to be honest. Like it's just a me thing. So I don't know, we'll see. I will update you guys when we're done with our dating cafe like dates and stuff. Okay, I couldn't talk because I was concentrating on doing my brows. But anyways, as I was saying, I am someone that would never cross that line because to me it's just it's girl code, you know? Like you don't date the guy that your best friend dated. At least that's just for me. So I would never do that. Even though I have in the past liked a guy that my friends are dating, but I have never crossed the line because that's just my rule, you know? And I mean, it's fine if you don't agree with that. Like, I'm not saying that everyone has to believe in that, but that's just me. So in like higher education, which is what we call polytechnic, I had a few like guys that liked me, but I've never gone out with them. I didn't pursue any of the interests, but I will say there is this one guy that with all the effort that he's put in, with all the care and attention that he gave me, and the way that he kind of confessed that he liked me, I did get touched a little. Like even thinking about it now, I'm just like, oh, I don't know, but it's too late. He probably has someone now, so I'm not pursuing that anymore. But yeah, I'm excited about this date, but also nervous because it's the first time, like I said, that I've gone out with anyone that is not from a friend group. So I have no idea how that is like because obviously I've never had experience like that. I'll definitely update you guys when I get back from the date. And hopefully it's good, but we'll see. We've talked online, but because we're not friends, right? So like, it's not like you're texting like hours in advance or things like that. So I don't know. I'm just so nervous. I'm so nervous. I've never done that. help you guys. This would be that one time where I needed a friend to be here to like calm me down, but like I literally have no one, so I'm literally just speaking to the camera because I'm nervous. Like that's 90% of the reason why I picked up the camera, because I'm nervous and I need like a space, like a safe space to like talk about it. Oh, what am I gonna do with myself, guys? I am so nervous. Someone need to start a counter on how many times I've said nervous. Gosh. So far, all I know is that he's a tech guy, like a tech bro, I guess. He does AI engineering. That's about the basis that I know about him. What else do I know? He went to Edinburgh University. That's what he told me. So we have a smart guy in our hands. What else? He's working. That I know. I've lived with guys younger than me, and I just realized like when you date guys that are younger than you, or like when you live with guys younger than you just end up feeling like you're the mom all the time, because you're picking up after them, you're doing things for them, like you're doing the dishes for them, you're telling them to like eat properly, like do their teaching them how to do their laundry, and just like and the hygiene. I'm just someone that like cares about hygiene a tad bit too much, and I just can't stand it when guys are too unhygienic. And I feel like younger boys are that way because, you know, hygiene is not their top priority. So I just guys, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just blabbering because I'm nervous. I'm gonna do a little bit of nose contour, which is basically what I do on a day-to-day basis when I'm trying to be a bit more like fancy. So it's still like within my norm, like it's not like I'm doing anything crazy. So I usually go in with this lighter shade of the palette to kind of define it a little bit, because that's slightly similar to my skin tone but just a little bit darker. So maybe I think you can see it better now, right? Yeah, that's how I contour my nose. I don't contour anything else. I don't contour like the cheek or anything because I do not know how to do that for my circular face. So I just do the nose, and whatever that's left on the brush, I do it under the chin here, just to give it a little more pout. So like you can see there's more like shadow. Last but not least, this is almost done. Last but not least is lipstick. I have been loving these combo. This is the next, what color is this? Abu Dhabi, with the Blankety from MAC. So this is like a lighter color. I'm really into like nude color these days, so I like to top this on top of, I like to put this as the base and then top it off with a slightly more peachy nude color. This one, which is the Abu Dhabi. So that is what I'm gonna do right now. Ooh, or should I try going with this? These three are like basically my current favorites. This is the Maybelline Super Stay crayon one, and again this is like on the darker shade. I'll put it. It's similar to this one but a bit darker, so I think I might use this to define my lips a little bit. And there is the lips and the entire makeup look, basically. Nothing too crazy. Oh my god, this lighting is not the best to show you, but this is how it looks like. Nothing too serious, nothing too crazy. It's literally my everyday makeup, just a little bit more intense. I did put on a little bit of like an eyeshadow. I don't want to put mascara because they always bleed down to like the under eye here, so I'm not doing that today. We do not want that incident. So yeah, this is my makeup for today, and we're gonna pick out an outfit because I have not done that yet. But I am wearing jeans. That is what I want to go with. so that's the base that we're working off of, but I'm not sure what like top I want to wear it with. So we're gonna look in the cabinet and see what we're gonna work with. Okay, tech guy has told me exactly where we're gonna eat. We're going to like this book club cafe thing, which is really cute, so I thought I would dress according to like the cafe. I already have like my jeans on, so I'm thinking of like a white basic top to go on top of it, and then I would just tie this sweater around my neck, and if it gets too cold I'll put it on. And then I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this is like a cozy, good, casual, date-ish kind of look. So we're gonna put it on first and then see how it looks. This is the base. I think I'm gonna tuck this in more just so you can see the belt, and then we're gonna tie this sweater over. Let's see, should I keep it this way or should I tie it? It's too bulky, isn't it? I think I'm gonna just keep it this way. Okay, hold on, I have another sweater idea option. It was either just that previous one or this, like Acne Studio, which, let's see. It's a little crumpled because I haven't ironed it yet, but maybe this would fit better because there's more like color contrast. Does this look better? I don't know. You know what? We're just gonna stick with this. And then shoes, I'm gonna go with these new Gucci shoes that I've got. So let me put it on and then I'll show you the full outfit. This is how the full fit looks like. Very casual, nothing too crazy. Yeah, and then I'm gonna grab my bag, put on some perfume, and then we're on the way to my first date. So I'll catch you guys when I go back. It's the very next day now, which I know I promised to debrief you guys like right after I come back from my date, but I had dinner really late because I was busy chatting and debriefing to my friends basically. So yeah, I took dinner really late, went to bed really late as well. I was just so tired I blacked out. So basically the date went really well, but will there be a second date? Probably not, only because I don't think our personality fit really well, because he's such a like tech homebody guy. Like he does his work at home, he goes out only when he works out. Like he doesn't really go out on the weekend. He likes to like stay at home and like cozy up and watch Netflix and stuff at home during the weekend, which is like a dead opposite of me. I like to go out on the weekends, maybe because like ever since coming to the UK, like the weather is so bad that whenever it's good I just want to go out. So it could be because of that, but as someone that likes to go out like a lot, that was just like not a good fit for me. And also he's like 5 years older than me, which debatably a lot of my friends did bring up the fact that to them like 5 years is not a lot. To them it's like fine, like 3 to 5 years they're like it's an okay age gap, but like to me it's like a no-no because I'm 25 and like he's 30, so visually like his age starting with a 3, I'm like bro, no. So would it be a second date? Probably not, but I will say I did have a lot of fun. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this really chatty get ready with me video, and I will probably see you in the next one, which is probably my trip to Edinburgh. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.